sort of a fundamental attitude about integrity and building relationships that last. And I think the firm has existed for so long because the founders were really careful about that, and that they've built up relationships over the years that, you know, a lot of our clients are repeat clients. How it's changed is, I think, the firm used to be an AE firm, and several years ago, the firm made a really conscious decision to eliminate the E part. And so we are only an architecture firm now. And that allowed us to really focus on design and design direction. And I think that it's been very freeing, actually, because, you know, you're not sort of saying, well, you know, this is an architectural engineering solution. No, this is an architecture solution where design is paramount. I think the biggest change that's already started is that I think buildings are going to have to be really addressing global warming in a big way, and I think it starts with us. Buildings have to be incredibly sustainable. I think we're going to go back to buildings that deal with their environment much more. This building is horrible. I mean, we come in, it's sealed. You can't open up a window even on a gorgeous day like today, and I think that's going to change. Within the profession, huge change is building information modeling method, where projects are drawn in 3 dimensions from the start. And so it causes us in the design department to really think 3-dimensionally right from the start. And so decisions get made a lot earlier on. But what I'm a big proponent for building information modeling, because problems that would have existed previously out in the field don't need to happen anymore, because you're able to coordinate everything through the drawing. Everything is digital, and everything, you can see all the conflicts, and BIM alerts you to conflicts before it gets out to the field. So I think hopefully there'll be fewer lawsuits, there'll be fewer change orders, and maybe more of the fee will get placed in design, so you know, hopefully it'll make buildings better. Some we're working on. Well, we're working on the Wilshire Ground project, which is sponsored by Korean Air. We've done some. We have a building built in Singapore, but it's not really our focus. Think about graphics. You know, I would recommend you go and look at graphics books and get some ideas about, you know, 100% yourself, because you know, as nice as you are, this piece of paper doesn't really. You need a piece of paper that represents you. It's tough to make that leap, to get somebody to pick up the phone and actually call you. Don't put your picture on a resume. I've gotten email resumes where they're like, you know, movie star shots, and it's kind of icky, you know. It's like, you know, it's not about how you look, really, and you know, unless you have like a really interesting tattoo on your face that you designed or something, you know. I don't think that that's really helpful. A lot of resumes come in that are really interesting in the way that they're constructed. Like one person sent a resume that she'd actually sewn the binding herself, and you know, that's really interesting. And you know, SCI-Arc is sort of known for kind of out-of-the-box thinking. So you know, even in selecting your paper, you know, just give it some thought, and because what you want is somebody to open it up and keep it on their desk for a while, you know, or have people come over and say, hey, look at this, what do you think? Instead of just tossing it in a drawer. So you really have to kind of distinguish yourself in some way, especially these days. Well, I think they're landmarks because they're somewhat timeless. You know, the City Hall, of course, is sort of the most recognizable landmark, the Water and Power Building is one of my favorites. It was my favorites before I even knew anything about AC Mark. And, I think what I said before is, there's a level of quality that's run through the firm. And with that particular building, I think just all the stars were aligned. And, the designer that was on the project at the time had a vision. The client had a vision about, sort of opening everything up, and, it was really terrific. St. Basil's just won an award. Are you familiar with that building?
Yeah.
I wasn't. I think it's an amazing building for the time that it was built. I think there's some other skyscrapers that are, sort of, they look like big buildings downtown, but they're all built really well. And I think thought about in terms of, how's the construction, how's the materials, everything is thought about in terms of quality, and we spend a lot of time looking at details and materials and stuff like that. So we have a fantastic marketing director who keeps abreast of everything that's happening in terms of what projects are out there to go after. We get together once a week and go through a whole list of stuff that we're pursuing. Different individuals are tasked with, contacting certain people or following up on projects that we've heard about. This is fun. It's like a test. No, it's, you sit at your desk all day long, and it's actually good to be forced to step back a little bit and think about, what the hell are you doing here?